Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Atelier Ryza 3. Kongming foresees the outcome at Huarong / Lord Guan releases and obligates Cao Cao. I'm the Mysterious JG.
And I am Lethal Feline, yes.
So somebody mentioned in the comments, I guess I asked in some point phrased as a question, hey, you guys know Metal Gear, right? And someone was like, no, other than watching your Let's Play of Metal Gear Survive, I have no knowledge of Metal Gear.
Well, that's all you need to know.
Well, I was just like, oh my god. Even if you were only going to know Metal Gear from my series, which is kind of flattering in a weird way, Metal Gear Survive. No, we've done all the Metal Gears, me and Bobo. That's not the one.
It's the one.
It's the one, Billy Gunn. Anyway,
are we gonna go make some nectar for that?
Blossoming. That's right, the nectar. That was why we went in there, and we got distracted by gold seeds and Boss, and thinking Boss was going to have a conversation with Ryza and having it be spoiled.
I don't need this. Maybe I should throw it away.
This is like the kind of garbage I would expect to get from planting a gold seed.
What are you doing, Federica?
Who told you could come into this atelier?
Get out. Don't make me get the spray ball.
I'm just getting ready. This is my first time going to the underworld, and it is just so different from what I thought I needed.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it's a weird
This
statement.
is my first time going to Underworld, and it is so different that I thought I needed to. Oh, that she thought she needed to prepare because it is different. Okay, that kind of makes sense.
Yeah, I found it confusing at first too. It's a completely different world, although there are some similarities. They have like ground, and there are trees and grass. There are animals, there are also Pokemons.
There are boring buildings that I could build so much better than they built them.
Let's try that again. I had a weird bubble there. I've hardly ever left Sardanica, so being in such a different place makes me kind of anxious. Will we make it home safely, or am I stuck here forever? I'm kind of worried. If we don't go back right away, will we be able to live here? What will we eat? I mean, how do those rabbit people taste? Is there an escape route?
Are we supposed to eat them whole? Are we supposed to eat their eyes?
Are we supposed to eat them raw?
Oh no, you don't have to worry so much. I've been to the underworld many times.
I got a summer home here.
Just don't go to the wrong places in town, you'll be fine.
Jeez.
And besides, calling the Oran people, peoples, the many Oran peoples live here. So there's nothing that bad that is going to happen.
Who are you calling, you peoples? Also, how come when Federica and the Riz are having a conversation, Empel doesn't show up and like steal all of Empel's or Federica's lines?
I just want to make sure that everything is safe to make me feel, better, because we're literally in hell and, anxiety.
Well, I guess I kind of understand how you feel, Federica.
Besides, I sometimes think that you guys are just too careless, Mr. Ryza.
What? Get the fuck out! How dare you!
What? I wonder. I've never been told that before, so it kind of took me by surprise.
Is that a joke? I thought that was like her whole character.
Well, I wouldn't say that it's just all the time. Just sometimes you do seem overly optimistic.
You hope for the future. It's so quaint.
Man, Federica is really, really fucking serious all the time, man. She needs to cool out.
Jesus Christ, he's a drag.
Maybe I should be more serious too. But do I want to be a drag?
Are we done talking? You seem to just no longer be talking to me.
I'm pointing up right now. It might be raining.
It's not raining. Let's fast travel back here until we're done having scenes. And hopefully by the time we're done, we'll still remember to make the nectar. Take it easy with those sweets. You're getting pudgy.
You're not the boss of me, Devil Woman. That's outrageous. I've barely eaten any of them.
Ah, did you think you could fool my eyes, Empel? I know one of them is covered by hair, but neither of them are covered by a monocle. Or do you want me to count up the exact amount that you've eaten?
Well, you've got me, Lila.
I can count off the calories or kilojoules if you prefer.
Does it look like I'm having a problem? I'm eating too many calories?
Obviously, you're trying to grow so that you're large enough to fit into that coat.
Actually, I'm trying to get enough calories so I can escape.
That guy is hopeless. He's like a child attempting to get his way all the time. He'll learn that he never gets his way. Oh, sorry.
Well, that is typical Impel.
What kind of person with weird desires to just have whatever they want at their fingertips at all times would get into alchemy?
By the way, I mean, you know. Anyway, it just occurred to me.
Boys just like me.
You were talking about fooling your eyes, but you don't have, you have different eye colors. It's very mysterious.
Oh, that's a very popular anime
JG.
convention. Yes? Did you say something?
Yes, it's very mysterious, JG.
Yeah, I got
Why they like that?
Oh, it's because I'm a summoner. Really? I don't usually look at my own eyes, so I don't think much of it. I think it's weird that your eyes are the same color. How about that?
But if you say so.
Actually, did we establish, did, what's her face in the last game? Sarah, did she have different, Siri, did she have different color eyes? Is that an Orin thing?
Yes.
Or is that, oh, okay.
I think it's an Orin thing, yes.
Yeah, I thought so. This eye color is apparently specific to the Orin. You look at these eyes, and you know that I'm an Orin. It's the only indication you'll possibly have. We don't have any other traits that you might know us for, like our color palette, our honkers.
Well, that's true. Everyone I've met has been that way. They were a little hidden, so it's hard to see. Are you guys very self-conscious about them?
There are also those who don't mind having them exposed. You're still talking about your eyes, right? Jesus, game. The Orin aren't very good at dealing with people, so they tend to get in trouble when they're around humans. That's why we prefer to live in hell and not engage with your lesser beings. So I usually try not to show my eyes too much. Wait, what? Orin have a hard time dealing with people, so I try not to show my eyes.
Well, with human people.
Uh-huh. Because otherwise they wouldn't know that she's... Okay. Maybe if it makes sense to you, I'll move on.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of which, I hear stories from you and Impel about the time before you met me.
We actually weren't speaking about that, but okay.
Seems like you guys cause all kinds of trouble everywhere. So you can never be too careful. And by you, I mean me.
Don't get me wrong, it's usually Impel's doing, not me.
Uh-huh. Feels like it goes both ways.
Oh no, I'm strictly hetero. Oh wait, that was only your thoughts.
Yeah, don't read my mind, bitch.
I wonder if the sanctuary looks like it used to now that the world is back, or the water's back. Alright, well. Oh wow, there you go, we're all done.
Hooray. Now, what are we doing?
We're making nectar.
Hooray.
We...
It only has to have a quality of 80, which should be possible.
How many red pony balls is this going to take? So a nuisance about this game would be... Like, Ryza 1 had that weird mechanic where you could make a pocket dimension and visit it, and, like, if... I don't know how helpful this would be in a pre-FAQ world, but in a post-FAQ world, you could be like, oh, here's the input you need for a pocket dimension that has red ponies, so I can get red pony balls. In this game, it's like, oh, I need red pony balls? They're garbage, except you need them for this one fucking recipe. Quality of 34.
We probably have something that can make it better here, like this.
Probably do. Nectar's actually a really good item. I wonder if it's worth. Yeah, probably not at this point. There you go.
There you go.
If I want
Yeah.
good nectar later, I'll come back and make good nectar later.
And there's quality up.
Oh fuck yeah! Because I did get a special skill, which the more alchemy like slots you have left that you didn't use, it just gives you bonus quality. So this is way the fuck better than it needs to be. It's a tough world.
Now we can go heal this person who is frankly going to die. Do you remember where they are?
They are like halfway between. I think they're slightly closer if we just step outside rather than fast traveling.
Mm-hmm.
But it's kind of 6 1/2 dozen situation. Is this gonna get me? No, that is not actually gonna get me there. Might have been
Circumvent the fence.
Might have been faster to go the other way just because we wouldn't have to navigate the village.
It won't be that bad. We'll get there. Especially with the incredible speed of the Ryza.
Well, this game doesn't. Can we help them? No, we cannot. Oh, are you guys the? You are probably the.
They're the random quest.
We'll do this real fast. These gold coins are actually a thing that you can't just go get anytime you want them.
Okay.
I do not believe
You'll
this
discipline the animals for existing.
Well, they're blocking a trade route.
Oh, okay. The Orin can't kick this kind of ass.
Well, not until we make a weapon for Lila. Oh no!
Next, bring him in. Bring him in.
There's more enemies than just the one enemy. This is gonna take like a minute, maybe, instead of 30 seconds.
Oh shit! They got Jerry. Better power up.
Yeah. He is vulnerable to trio craft. Explosive Uni. Let's hit him with all that shit.
It's not quite a rose bomb, but I guess we'll do it.
Okay. Well, there they go. There's the trio craft. Next, bring him in. That was a weird power-up sequence.
Yeah, it's kind of an unintentional one. I love when we get the close-up view of this thing too, where you, like, it's like next enemy, and you can't even tell what the fuck it is because we're too close.
Mm-hmm.
Haha, I best off my leg.
And I got my... Oh, it's reportable, so... Glad I noticed that. We do have to talk to this person who didn't even ask us to do that. Oh, you crushed him. I knew you were warriors. Yeah, here's some gold coins that... I would have told you I would have told you to crush those things had you only stopped to talk to me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is clouded because we've been there, but in this game, that's not enough to break fog of war. You have to get to an arbitrary point that is not
You have
the
to
place
get to
you
the
want to see.
Ubisoft tower.
Yes. That's right. Then you have to drop out of the tower and land in hay, or you cannot see. Can I please talk to you? Please?
There you go.
My apologies, but is the medicine finished? Oh. Yes, it is good.
Hurt?
This is stunning. I'm already feeling less pain. Also, I think I'm a girl.
Yeah, I mentioned that last time.
If you take it easy a bit longer, your wounds should heal soon, too.
Look, I just have nice moves, okay? The medicine's amazing. Thank you so much.
Your wounds still aren't fully healed, so be careful, okay?
Yeah, I'll be careful. I'm gonna cartwheel my way back to the village. I will
Thanks for the
carefully...
beast scales. Now we can weigh our beasts.
So stupid. Okay. Oh, there's a fireplace either below or above this. Feels strange. There's something about the underworld. It feels strange.
Yeah.
Okay, she's saying it feels weird that she's now heard you freaking overworld people call her world the underworld often enough that it feels normal. Which kind of makes sense. You weird sky people.
I mean, it's kind of weird, the underworld, the Orin world perhaps, and where Ryza and gang come from. They don't seem to be above or below other. They're just parallel. Also, they got squirrels here. Squirrel.
Oh no, we can't chase the squirrel. There's too much plot happening. Yeah, it really doesn't want us chasing that squirrel.
Whoa, awesome! I've never seen such a huge tree. I feel like I've said this before in this particular video game.
Well, I mean, yeah, like that tree you previously saw, that was the old record holder. This one is breaking that record.
It's super impressive. It's a monster tree.
Monster tree,
Is it good to eat?
Monster, don't exaggerate. This type of tree is not that rare. Shut the fuck up, you two noobs.
So seriously, trees of this size?
Not many grow to this size, but it's not that surprising. Don't be a tree-size queen. In my hometown, not that we have towns or villages here, children enjoy climbing these trees, and adults often use them for training.
Training? With these trees?
Yes, they train on top of slippery branches. It's perfect for training balance.
Wow, I want to try that too.
Hey, Dion, stop it. It's obviously dangerous. It calls the weak, and let me tell you which category you fall into.
Oh wait, you haven't seen the way I'm shredding these monsters?
Jeff, I haven't seen shit. There's Patty and me and Frederic was there too.
Oh, I'm in the party right now. I mean, you alchemized my weapons, but
Yeah, you're right. Besides, this tree is contaminated. If someone climbs it, it may break. Oh, maybe we can reinforce it with, like, amberite or goldenite or shit.
Let's have a little closer look at it.
let's cut it in half and count the rings to see why it's dying.
Feel the great tree's life energy. There's that damn squirrel up there.
It is still here. Well, I would never come and look down here without your help. Thank you, squirrel.
Squirrel.
Wow, some black muck. Did this come out of you, little guy? Thanks.
Curious Aqua.
Oh, never mind. Curious. Okay, so the dragon's breath we haven't found yet, but Curious Aqua was like, oh shit, we've never found that before. It's in this like loot thing, and it's no. I think it's just a thing around here.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like ice cream to me.
I remember ice cream. Looks wistfully out window.
The sad music plays from choose your favorite sad video game.
Or film.
Film, yeah, I guess there's a sad songs mean so much.
I was thinking. It make my head hurt. The flutes are really nasty, contaminating a big tree like this.
Yes, somehow they contaminated even this tree. It can fall over at any time. This is making me wonder again, what is the nature of the Fallujah again? Like, I thought they were just animals from down here.
They are. It's just whenever they pee on things, it's just like a dog peeing on your lawn. It causes a yellow spot or purple trees. And it's the same story here.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Can't help but feel like if we could communicate with them, they're sentient too. So like, so that the Hatfields and the McCoy of the underworld, the Fallujahs and the rabbit people.
Yes, because you pee in designated areas.
The one in my hometown too. It's probably not here anymore. I used to like it so much.
Lila.
Hey, don't Lila me. Save that for Lentau. The character named Huh is sad in Riz's presence.
What is it, sis?
This branch is from the big tree, right? It looks like it broke off moments ago. The impact crater is still fresh. What? The inside of the branch is not contaminated. Even though it's clearly growing crystals.
What? Really? Holy shit.
Oh, it must... Because it's many times bigger than the other trees, it's got more vitality too. It's got a bigger health bar.
But it's got lower defense. Don't just dump all of your stat gains into HP. Don't be a jacksaurus.
That means that this tree hasn't been fully contaminated. It still has no risk of falling over, so you guys can go play on it right now.
I hope you're right. Deanne, get up there and start practicing your balance.
Although thinking about it, this fresh branch just fell off. Maybe you shouldn't go up there. Absolutely, though. The tree in your hometown must also be fine, Lila. I'm not sure why I'm basing this on, but it's probably just fine. You're a big old worrywart.
I'm just trying to like pump you up full of like happiness and joy and shit, but never mind me. Yes, I hope so. Meanwhile, Sari pops out and is like, I'm literally from here. Why aren't I in this game? Apparently we solved that quest. Like, if there was a thing we needed to have in our inventory, we had it. So, huzzah.
We find an ancient sword that cannot be equipped. Good. It's at the base of a tree, like this is some kind of lost woods.
Ooh, a random quest has been triggered.
That bush just started glowing in our presence.
Yep. Our true
It's
reward.
like the Old Testament.
Yeah. Our true reward for helping that tree was having glowing bushes. All
Now we
right,
have those
well,
polar cactuses, which look like pineapples with ears on them.
rabbit ears.
Maybe that's why they grow them. They keep eating these.
A new squirrel has appeared to lead us to new treasure.
It's got that new squirrel smell.
It's got that new squirrel sense of smell. This new squirrel is leading us to the same treasure.
Would you like some black muck? I made it just now. Also, I sound like Tao.
Patty likes it when I leave 4 poops and then lead people to it.
I'll swear, if you let black muck in the toilet again, Tao, you son of a bitch.
I think we found the real reason for this area's existence. That was amazing.
See, that's how you get your trees contaminated.
Black muck or
Squirrels. Also, yes. This is a very smooth step. Lock these closed. The casual.
ooh, that's it too.
Why am I saying his lines? Doesn't matter. None of this matters. Where's this beam of light? What could it be? It could be anything. Soul Cradle Key. It's got 5 uses.
Yeah, why not? Appearance of rare monsters. Crimson Mist.
Ooh, another new recipe.
Yeah. And Waking Emerald, which is a fucking high-end alchemizable, like, alchemy thing. It's not even an ingredient, usually. We got a garbage Traveler's Water Orb.
It can't all be gold there.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like I planted a gold seed to get access to this. We got an unstable lump.
This poor lump has been through a lot.
I'm like, can you guys, like, I need to go check myself for unstable lumps if you guys give me no privacy. Very important.
Hey, it's like it looked like eggs there. Oh, but it was silent steel. Silent steel. I thought it was like, oh, that might be those seeds that we were looking for in the last area. Excuse me, because it looked like egg cartons. And all right, so that is not really the place to go.
So what are we gonna do next?
I'm at this point. I'm just like, I have off-screened this in the past, but this is a big chunk of the game. Is just exploring big fucking monster map here, so I thought we might.
Do we want to maybe look at that Cave of Insanity? Huh?
Well, that's the next story thing, and that would basically
That'll take us into untrodden land, also.
Right, and that's because I was thinking this turn here would take us into a new. Obviously, this will lead to something, but yeah. I mean, you're right. We could wait till the story wants us to go up here because, although honestly, there have been big chunks of like the last map had that whole area where I don't remember the story ever making us go to like the southeast corner of that place. But no, I think the fastest way to get on the Cave of Insanity quest would actually involve traveling back to town because it's kind of the other direction.
Mm-hmm. To the east.
But we can't just, yeah, that's right, because we can't just drop off of here any place we want.
Oh, you cheated. Now we can head east.
Mm-hmm. I guess before I set out too far, we're probably a few minutes away from wrapping up this one. You think you got another video in you?
I do.
All right, in that case, let's just set out for the wild, hellish yonder. Have we seen this place at this time of day before? It's kind of a cool look.
Mm-hmm. It's all mushroomy.
They'd given us this sort of eternal night in Ryza 1 when down here. I thought this place was like located kind of in a sort of weird underground with its own air and blah blah. But some of that was coming out of the fact that there was no sun. But now it seems like maybe there is a sun. I don't know.
Well, maybe it's like Journey to the Center of the Earth.
No, that's what I meant. Like it was in a sort of weird underground. There's sky, but it's always sort of dark. That's what I thought was supposed to be going on, and now I just don't know. Hey, some neat-looking enemies.
Oh, it's coming for you. It's coming for that booty. Swiggity swooty.
Well, it's got the new music, which weird. Like the very beginning of the Fallujah territory doesn't have it, but you get a little bit into Fallujah territory, and you do.
See, I kill enemies. I told you, I'm good at it.
Yeah, everyone's very impressed, Jan. Have you seen my level up?
Hi, I'm barely not in this game anymore.
Claudia, you're here in spirit. You're a supporting character.
You have dialogue whether you want it or not. I told you. You're getting paid. Voice act.
Right. Now go into your trailer and tell the next portion.
Meanwhile, my stomach just growled loud enough that I'm legitimately wondering if it was picked up by my microphone.
Didn't hear shit.
Okay, good. Oh, you didn't hear my black lumps or...
No, none of those unstable lumps.
That's right, it's black. It was black...
Black muck.
Black muck. Muckety muck.
Stones are so bulky and heavy. Leave this to me.
Wait. Oh, black glitter stone. You know what? I'm sorry I didn't read that line, but that doesn't mean that I need the guy who explains new game mechanics to come in and do it for me.
Well, I mean, someone's got to get paid for this.
Oh, you're not getting paid. Not when you read my lines, buddy. It's in my contract.
Actually, I got a special line in my contract. Whenever I can take over your lines, I get extra.
Yeah, well, I got a special line right here. I'm showing it to you. All right. Ooh, Hug of Arachne and something I didn't even have a chance to read.
Oh, good, spider hugs.
Spider hugs, not spider drugs. Barrels. By the way, Federico, can you tell me about work at the city?
Hey, no problem. You're such a dedicated student. I'm pain in my ass.
Stop. Don't make fun of me.
I can't help it.
Listen, I'm really amazed at how dedicated you are to learning about my home country while we're literally exploring hell. Seems like a bit of a non sequitur. Speaking of non sequiturs, I guess it's not a non sequitur to say that we're calling it a video, but when we come back next time, we will be sequituring it up as opposed to non sequiturs. We'll have some sequiturs next time.
See you then.